Okay, we've got the original God of War here from 2005. Let's dive in.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
They were supposed to pick me up from soccer practice. Should probably consider some better footwear for climbing.
Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast.
I didn't mean dive in like that. Oh, jeez. On the bright side, I guess the shoes won't be an issue anymore.
10 years of endless nightmares. It would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness.
Ah!
But it had not always been this way.
It used to be much worse.
Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Spooky.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
Hades nut? No, I won't. Okay, what are we looking at here? Zombie Spartans, I guess, based on the hats. Very festive. Ah! Oh boy, we've got quick time events. We've got to kill QTE. This is from a time when they still thought QTEs might be a good idea. I forgot about that. Well, at least the animation was cool. And you know what they say, cut one head off a Hydra and it's permanently defeated. Okay, maybe I had that wrong. I refuse to be eaten! Alright, I think I remember now. It's cut off 2 heads and the Hydra is permanently defeated. That's right.
It's you!
No, it's not.
The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra.
Yep, that's me, your rescuer.
Down!
Well, I guess I won't rescue those guys, but everybody else.
The ships are all destroyed, all hope is lost.
Or at least you, right?
Even for you.
Oh, well, never mind. This must be the thrilling box pushing section that I've heard so much about. You guys all right back there? No? Oh well.
You have to get us out! Find the key! Find the key!
I'm getting the feeling that I should look for a key. Ugh.
Lord Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete.
So I keep hearing.
This beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long.
Oh no, I took care of that
Your
already.
skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Ah yes, Poseidon, famously known for lightning.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
It's not Poseidon, it's Zeus who's known for lightning, just to clarify.
Back! Get them away from the ship!
Why won't they die?
It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others!
Oh really, it's the giant one healing the others, you say? Thank you so much for explaining the mechanics of this fight.
We're doomed! We're off!
That's the spirit. Sir, can I have that key before you most certainly die? I mean, just in case.
Poseidon, save me.
Well, I don't know about Poseidon, but I have a great rescuing track record. Or not. Never mind. sure we'll rescue somebody at some point. What? Shoutouts to the camera for trying to show me where to go. Climbing up here. Got him. Got him again. Oh, big circle. You know what that means. Cinematic QTE time. Button mashing, also a classic. Okay, now I've got it. It's defeat 2 of the heads a few times, incapacitate them, then defeat the big head, then the small heads explode, apparently? And then the Hydra is defeated. That's what it was. Oh boy. This would be my reaction too. Just run straight into the monster's gullet.
God help me!
Oh hey, you're alive. See, I told you to rescue somebody.
Thank you! Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
Oh, well, there's probably another way out down the other end, so he should be fine. Got the key anyway. Okay, I'm coming in to do some more rescuing, I presume. I'm starting to think we're not going to get any rescuing done in this game. Everyone was dead immediately. Okay, I avenged them anyway. I guess that's kind of like rescuing.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape.
He's haunted by murdering innocents and this creepy old lady.
His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed,
boy, I better cover that up for YouTube. Am I helping? Is this helping or hurting? I don't know. Oh well, it's over now. There she is again.
Athena!
Yes? I guess Athena takes calls by statute.
10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years.
And you never leave a tip.
Leave me of these nightmares.
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege. As we
so this is just a sibling rivalry gone really out of control.
Destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other.
I mean, this looks like a war to me, but...
It must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
Ooh, maybe he can check out the Parthenon while he's there. Hey, you don't look like your profile picture did in the cutscene.
Stay, Kratos. Just a bit longer.
That's fine, we can still bang. Oh, sure, try to bribe us with a sex QuickTime event. I see what you're up to. I, for one, am still unsold on QuickTime events being a good idea. Oh, and you get experience for it.
Destroy Ares, and the gods will forgive you your past.
Run! The beasts have taken Athens!
Please tell me the Parthenon's at least still intact.
Look out! No! No! Stay away from me!
I didn't know he was desperate, but I don't think get away from me was going to work. Yeah, see, that hapless soldier should have tried this. That would have worked.
Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! The gate's destroyed! You'll have to find another way!
Man, these hapless soldiers are really great at giving exposition right before they die. Okay, that was kind of cool. Even if you do have to do a quick time event to get it.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
Watch it, buddy. My snakes are up here.
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
All right, the good news is that she didn't ask me to rescue anybody. Ripping someone's head off, though, that seems like something I can do. And it's just that easy. Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, ladies and gentlemen.
In the name of Olympus.
Ah!
Do not fear, Kratos. I am the Oracle of Athens, here to help you defeat Ares.
Just checking to see if those are real.
Find my temple to the east, and I will show you how to murder a god.
Anything else? Anything else you'd like to show me in your temple to the east? Oh, see, this is what happens if you let the gremlins get wet. Whoops, ooh, more innocent murdering.
Stay away! Don't come near me! Stay back!
I'm sorry, but you seem to be running along the only path that I can go on in this video game.
Stay away!
I know who you are. I know what you've done. Monster.
Wait!
Stay back! Get away from me!
Stay away! Don't come near me!
Again, it's really not about you. It's just the only way I can go. Hey! Oh, come on. That one's not on me. She fell. Everybody saw it, right? She fell. It wasn't me. All right, stealing the key off her corpse, though, that is on me. But I really needed it, see?
You! I must get across! Release the lever! Extend the bridge!
No! I won't let them get me. They won't get across. These monsters, they'll tear me apart!
Coward.
Wait, let me get this straight. The bridge is going to extend if he lets go of the lever? That seems like a crazy way to make a drawbridge, but whatever.
Lord Zeus.
Kratos, you grow stronger as your journey continues. But if you are to succeed in your quest, you will need my aid. I offer you the power of the greatest of all the gods, the father of Olympus. I offer you the power of Zeus. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemy.
And I know just the first enemy to use it on.
Coward.
Was that a Wilhelm scream in there? Classic. Now you can go cross that bridge. Cross that bridge.
Oracle!
Kratos! Praise Athena, you've arrived! Ah!
As you can see, I'm not doing a great job at rescuing so far, so I wouldn't get your hopes up.
No! Kratos! Kratos! Find me! You must find me! Athens!
Yep, got it. Follow the birds.
Kratos!
Alright, once again, I will try my rescuing strategy of standing here and hoping for the best. Why isn't this working? I don't understand. That maniacal laughter is probably fine, right?
Good, my boy, good. Athena has chosen wisely. I knew it was so.
Who are you?
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon. You are the one indeed. Perhaps Athens will survive at that. But be careful. Don't want you dying before I'm done with this grave.
A grave?
For me?
In the middle of a battle? Who will occupy it, old man?
You will, my son. Oh, I've got a lot of digging to do indeed.
You call me fat?
All will be revealed in good time. And when all appears to be lost, Kratos, I will be there to help.
Well, he seems nice.
Kratos! Help me! Help! Ah! Kratos! Hurry!
Hurry! That's what I've been missing in all my other rescue attempts. That's what it was.
And with that act, Kratos set in motion the events that would lead to his downfall.
Kratos, as Athena herself has foretold. But you are late, perhaps too late to save Athens. Or is it Athens you have come to save?
No! I can't! We must not stop!
And when the Oracle looked into his soul, she saw a beast as well as a man. Once a captain in the Spartan army, Kratos had begun his command with only 50 soldiers. But soon his numbers grew to the thousands.
But most of them are from Thebes, so they don't really count. It's an ancient Greece
His
joke.
tactics were brutal, but effective. Drunk with power, he was feared by all, except one. His wife was the only one to brave his fury.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
When the glory of Sparta is known throughout the world.
Should be by tomorrow.
The glory of Sparta. You did this for yourself.
His desire for conquest knew no bounds, but that which he desired would ultimately consume him.
By the gods, why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Choose your enemies wisely, Kratos. Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy Ares. Only one item in the world will allow you to defeat a god.
Is it the gimbal?
Pandora's box.
Oh, no.
Which lies far beyond the walls of Athens. Hidden by the gods across the desert to the east. But be warned, Kratos. Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of experience in not returning, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, you know what just occurred to me, though? I think we actually rescued somebody. We rescued the Oracle, right? She's good now? That's great. The ancient Greeks were the first to invent the crane camera shot. Oh, we get to see that Greek crane camera shot once again. Excuse me, Kratos, you left the camera behind? Yeah, the camera, we're way back here. Could you wait for us to catch up? Oh, there we are.
Kratos, the journey forward is perilous, but one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving Athens.
The Oracle spoke of Pandora's box. Can it be real?
The box exists. It is the most powerful weapon a mortal can wield.
And with such a weapon, I could defeat Ares.
With the box, many things become possible, and so it is hidden well, far across the desert of lost souls. There is safe passage through the deadly sands, but only those who hear and follow the siren's song will discover it. You must find the sirens, Kratos. Only they can guide you to Kronos, the Titan.
A Titan lives?
Kronos is the last. Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly, the temple of Pandora chained to his back, until the swirling sands rip the very flesh from his bones.
Sounds like a cozy retirement.
Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey begins here. Pray it leads you back to Athens, with Pandora's box.
Aren't you supposed to resist the song of the siren? Nah, whatever, it's probably fine.
You must find and destroy the 2 remaining sirens before you may pass.
So if I destroy the sirens, how do I follow their song to the exit? I'm sure it'll work itself out.
You must find and destroy the final siren before you may pass.
Found her.
The desert sirens have been destroyed, Kratos. The path before you is now revealed.
Ah, there it is. Just taking a quick break from this epic adventure to rehearse for marching band. I'm really behind. Here, boy, come on, this way.
Kronos, the last of the mighty Titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient.
That was my nickname in high school.
Challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure.
Hey, you want a quick shave while I'm here? Ew. I don't even want to know what part of his body that is. Oh, it's the temple, okay.
For 3 days, Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either recover Pandora's box or perish inside the cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
I mean, the world of man is not all that great anyway, so. Okay, we made it to the top. That's it, right? Mission accomplished. Give me the box, please.
So, you think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods, do you?
I don't know, I just got here.
It's never been done, you know. Sooner or later, the Harpies will bring what's left of you back for me to burn.
You know, it's important to love what you do.
The gods hid Pandora's box in here so no mortal would ever claim its power. And yet, year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you, I'd leave now. But I can see you are determined. Very well.
It's never been done before. I don't see you claiming the box or whatever it is.
May the gods grant you strength to conquer the perils that lay before you. Good luck, Spartan.
And may the gods give you the strength to sound the least bit interested.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used to slay a titan. Take this gift and use it to complete your quest. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Man, I'm never gonna get used to those faces just popping up in the doorways. Ah, it's one of those bouncy boulders.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle. Until this day.
Thursday.
The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands and descended on the Spartans without mercy.
And without shirts, apparently. Boom! Headshot! Anybody remember that one?
Near ours. The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians.
Oh man, no one said we were going to be in a splash zone.
Faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
And if you get back to me before this guy brings this hammer down on my head, that'd be great, thanks.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
Okay, surely we'll be able to rescue these guys in cages with no imminent threats around whatsoever. Surely? Okay, what the gods demanded me, no man could ever do, blah, blah, blah. Sacrifice the ultimate to continue, so and so forth. Maybe we can ask this guy what he thinks that means. Hey, what do you think it means to sacrifice the ultimate? What do you think that means?
Oh, thank the gods you've come. Break these bars. Get me out of here. Well, what are you waiting for? Let me out. We can find our way back to Athens.
The gods demand sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
From all of us.
And by all of us, I mean you.
Please. No. No.
All right. Yeah, nothing personal. You know, gods demand sacrifice. You know how it is.
Gods on high, save me from this barbarian! Please! Please!
They're the ones making me do this. Don't think the gods are going to save you. He's heating up. Is that too much? part's for all the Zelda fans. There's so many clay pots to break. I'd like to see Indiana Jones dodge this many boulders. Sorry, we're closed right now. Come back later. All right, I'll turn the fryers back on. Jeez, calm down. Oh, I get it. This must be the mechanical bull that I've heard about at this restaurant. You know, I think you get free drinks if you beat the record. Somebody get this man a... Well, what do you think Kratos would drink? A mead or something? Alright, yeah, hold still. We're gonna get a selfie. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, let's give this another try. Oh boy, I cannot afford to pay for that. We gotta get out of here.
Lord Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
Thanks, man, and sorry about that Hades nuts joke earlier. I didn't mean that. Uh-oh, the temple starts crumbling as soon as I activate this thing. I've seen this before. Hey, I take back what I said earlier, Indiana Jones. I could really use your help here. Okay, I'm starting to get confused as to where these boulders are coming from now. They're just falling from the sky, I think. Even this gross bird has boobs.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself?
Ares!
Any updates on my request from earlier?
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
Your first task is to get a cool haircut like mine.
As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god.
Incoming.
Destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war.
We'll also receive a badge and gun. Oh, and I can use some new shoes. I don't know if you heard me about that earlier.
The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within.
Hey man, thanks for waiting all that time for me to cut your head off.
But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
The monthly subscription fee, that's how they get you.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve. Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box, and I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
It's a good thing the bird was already out of earshot so that he didn't hear your whole plan.
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast, his humanity robbed and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
So this Athena versus Ares thing's been going on for a while, huh?
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden.
It was actually a Waffle House.
All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die.
This is exactly what happened the last time I went to Waffle House.
In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
All because they wouldn't serve him breakfast.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
It is an image of the man battling Zeus himself. It is an image of the future. Oh, some foreshadowing. Man, Poseidon's got a beer gut over here. And Hades has got this resting fish face. What's that about? You know, in the Greek myth, Pandora's box was filled with disease, death, and all manner of other evils which plagued mankind after it was opened. So, if that's what's in there, you know, it's probably fine, right?
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
Well, thankfully in this telling, Pandora's box was just filled with Athena's head.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
Shouldn't have told the bird.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened.
What if I open it real quick?
I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
What a shot.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night.
Actually, I gotta get up and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Keep going without me. I'll be fine.
The memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
And Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again?
Man, some guys you just gotta kill twice. I mean, rescue twice. Man, the Afterlife really has it all. It's got combat, it's got tedious platforming. What else could you ask for? Man, Amazon even delivers to hell. This is great. Man, this is the real life pro tip here. If you're ever stuck in hell, just climb the rope out. Or death pro tip?
Ah, Kratos. And not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
I'm Inigo Montoya.
That is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would...
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan.
Boundaries?
Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there, dying.
Kratos, return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
Okay, I guess I'll just turn back then. I'm still taking credit for rescuing the Oracle, by the way. She's the only one I rescued this whole game. The fact that she died later, that's not on me, right?
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me.
Stalling the sister thing, huh?
Even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Huh? Who are you?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
Aha, I bet you didn't expect me to knock the box out of your hand.
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
Interesting fact about Greek mythology. Did you know that the gods derived their power from being really big?
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
Yes, tremble before the Queen of Blades. God of War.
Your final lesson is at hand.
Fire everything!
Do you feel the rage that drives your blades, Kratos? You are no warrior.
And you are no match for a quick-time event.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades,
Oh, now you made him mad.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Ah, yes, just like I remember it. The same stone walls, the same wooden door, floating in an endless void.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
No.
There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
Okay, guys, I got the greatest idea. What if you literally fight your inner demons? Whoa. Hasn't that, been done before, though? No, you don't understand. In this one, you fight your inner demons, but you hug your family. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos, Please, take us home!
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again!
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
You should have been faster.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
I can squat like 500 pounds. Now we will see who can mash the circle button harder.
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kind of expected it to take some sort of magical sword or something, but I guess just a big sword will do.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
Unless he just gets to go to Hades and come back? I don't know what the rules are here. Here's another interesting mythology fact. Did you know that all gods have an atomic bomb in their chests? Yeah, true story.
The city had been saved and would thrive again.
After the radiation dissipates, of course.
The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Could probably use some better footwear for No, wait, I already did that one.
Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans.
Specifically dinner plans for next Tuesday.
Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
There must always be a Lich King. I mean, a god of war. Man, this throne could really use some lumbar support.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
Man, does that mean Kratos did 9/11? I've been fooled this whole time. Attempt God mode. Does that mean it's easier or harder? Hey, wait, you never explained who that old guy was digging the grave. Maybe that's a teaser for God of War 2, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later. Also, I feel like we're missing a scene where Athena goes na boo boo because she beat her brother at this god game they were playing. In the mythology, Zeus actually does favor Athena because he gave birth to her on his own. Like, she came out of his forehead, and so he likes her the best because there's no, pesky mother, I guess, or something. It's kind of a bizarre part of Greek mythology. And it is also part of the mythology that Ares is like generally belligerent and quarreling with the other gods, which makes sense. I mean, he kind of represents the bloodthirsty, belligerent part of war in his station, and where Athena is more of the tactician, the general, like the leader part of war and other things, I suppose. So, it kind of makes sense that they are vying for status in the arena of war. Which kind of begs a question, like, is Kratos going to take over just the bloodthirsty kind of that belligerent part of being the god of war, or is he set up for something more or better? He does seem to have something of a spiritual reckoning at the end. He I wouldn't say he abandons his bloodthirsty ways, but he seems to have a bit of a softening as he thinks about, killing innocents was kind of fine up until the point where it was his family. So it's kind of an extreme turnaround he would have to make. But, they kind of show signs of it starting to happen at the end of this game. Yeah, it does make me curious to continue playing the Greek saga of God of War. I never played it back in the day. This is actually my first time playing it. That said, if there is anyone out there still listening, which I sincerely doubt there is, but if you are out there, just know that it took me like 2 or 3 months to make this video, all said and done. And that includes playing the game and coming up with the video editing techniques used in this video, and writing jokes and recording them and figuring out how to set up a camera and all that stuff. So anyways, it was much more time consuming than I anticipated. I also didn't anticipate it being an hour long when I started this project. So anyways, all that said, I do want to play God of War 2 and 3, but I may not make a video of this style for it because I don't know, maybe I'll feel up for it after I take a break, but nonetheless, Kratos will return. We'll see if I return.